Find the derivative of f of x equals sine x divided by x, where c is equal to pi over 6. So you have to find two things, f prime of x and f prime of c, where c is equal to pi over 6. So let's go ahead and find the derivative of sine x divided by x. Use quotient rule, because whenever you're finding a quotient, a derivative of a quotient, just go ahead and use quotient rule. Quotient rule is as follows: the derivative of two functions, right, is going to be g of x, second function, times the first function, f of x, derivative, subtracted by f of x, the first function, times the derivative of the second function, all divided by the second function squared. So go ahead and identify which is your first function, which is your second function. I always do it according to numerator and denominator. So I let f of x equal my numerator. I let g of x equal my denominator. Now go ahead and find the derivatives. So derivative of sine x is cosine x. Derivative of x is 1. Let's go ahead and plug in. So g of x is x. So g of x is x times f prime of x. It's going to be times cosine x minus f of x which is sine x, right, times g prime of x, 1, right, all divided by g of x squared, and g of x is red, so it's going to be x squared. So this is going to be x times cosine x minus sine x divided by x squared, and the derivative in respect to x of sine x divided by x is equal to x cosine x minus sine x divided by x squared. Now go ahead and find out, so this is f prime of x, right? And go ahead and find out f prime of c, which is f prime of pi over 6. And that's going to be pi over 6 times cosine of pi over 6 minus sine of pi over 6 divided by pi over 6 squared. So we have pi over 6. So derivative of pi divided by 6 is going to equal pi over 6 times cosine pi over 6, which is radical 3 over 2, minus sine of pi over 6, which is equal to 1/2, divided by pi squared over 6 squared. It's going to equal to the numerator times numerator, which is pi radical 3 over denominator times denominator, 6 times 2 is 12, minus 1/2 divided by pi squared over 6 squared, which is 36. So then you're going to have pi of radical 3 over 12 minus 1 over 2 times 6 over 6, right? All divided by pi squared over 36, and that's going to equal pi radical 3 over 12 minus 6 over 12 divided by pi squared over 36. And just go ahead and write that horizontally, so that's going to be f prime of pi over 6 equals pi radical 3 over 12, right, minus 6, right, divided by pi squared over 36. And just go ahead, whenever you divide fractions, you're going to multiply by the second fraction's reciprocal. So go ahead and flip that over. And it's going to be 36 divided by pi squared. And just go ahead and multiply across. So it's going to be pi over radical 3 minus 6 times 36 over 12 times pi squared. And that's going to be, go ahead and see if you have anything common between the pi and the pi. Divide by pi, you're going to get pi divided by pi is 1. Pi squared divided by pi is pi. And over here you have 36 and 12. So 12 divided by 12 is 1, 36 divided by 12 is 3, so it's radical 1 times radical 3 minus 6 times 3 over 1 times pi. So that's going to be 3 times radical 3 minus 6 over pi, right? And that's going to give you f prime of pi over 6 is going to equal 3 radical 3 minus 18 over pi. And your first derivative function is going to be the following.